I think that's all the logistics. So now I'm going to remind us all what we are all doing here, why we're all stepping up today, by introducing Jean and Corey. They're going to make their way up the ladder.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I'm not very much one for speeches and everything, but I just want to say thank you to all the grandparents and great-grandparents if you're out there. You know, it's nice to see everybody stepping up. It's so hard on grandparents, but we're all going to get through this, and we're all going to do it together. And I want to say thank you to all first responders, police officers, military personnel, their families, everyone. Everyone does an outstanding job. When Lynn Hood has been on board with us since 2020, helping us out with what we were facing. We had no idea what we were going to be facing. And we've had some good times and we've had, a lot of rough times. But Turning Point has been there every step of the way for us. And without them, I don't know where we'd be at today. I mean, the support that we've gotten from Lynn and her organization has just been hands down phenomenal. And I have a nice speech that I would like to read to all you wonderful people that are standing here listening to me rambling. It was written by Lynn Hood. Couldn't ask for a better person. She's just wonderful. Okay, here we go. I'm not very good at reading, but anyways, here we are. In November of 2020, we received an unexpected call from the Department of Children, Youth, and Family asking us to take care of our 4- and 7-year-old grandchildren. Our grandchildren were staying with family members in Sullivan County who could no longer provide care. The DCYF office in Claremont explained the situation and referred us to Turning Point's network. We were connected with an advocate named Lynn Hood, who answered our questions as we tried to process everything that had just become a reality. Sorry. We learned all about our options and available resources, which helped a lot during the stressful and often confusing times. In December of 2020, we started to navigate through all the paperwork to file for guardianship for our grandchildren. This was not an easy process. We had never expected to go through it, yet wanted to keep our grandchildren in a caring, loving, and safe environment. While we knew the road ahead was going to be easy, having support from others made it a lot better. Our advocate, Turning Point Network, walked us through every step of the way. She attended all the hearings involved and always processed and was always there to answer any questions that we had. We had difficulties through the last 16 months regarding our grandson. Trauma-related mental health issues related to abuse. It had been challenging to work with someone of his behaviors. Yet, as grandparents, we wanted to remain with us. We did not know where to begin with the court paperwork and relied on the experience of our advocates to explain the process. She was not only able to provide us with legal advice, her long experience in court system with those experienced abuse was helpful in letting us know what to expect. While the original case started in Sullivan County, our grandchildren moved in with us in Manchester, New Hampshire. We are thankful for our advocate. She has traveled there on many occasions for court hearings and continues to be there when we need her. There have been days that we've been overwhelmed and upset. Every time we have needed someone to talk to, our advocate has been there to listen and remind us how strong we are. We had conversations during some of the most challenging times in our lives. We've always felt advocate listened to help us through these times. The support of Turning Points Network has been what has kept us going, knowing they are to help in any way they can. We are forever grateful for all the challenging work and dedication, and I do not think we could have made it through this life transition without the advocacy and the support. Unfortunately, being grandparents, we're not up to date to the current support and services that can help us. Turning Point Network repeatedly provided us here for all community members, including grandparents, raising grandchildren. They are loving to work with always in our corner. They are a supportive system that has kept us standing, navigating through the process of providing our grandchildren with all support services available to the grand families. I can't say enough about Turning Points Network. They've been awesome. If you ever need something, call them. They're always there for you guys. And we know what you guys are going through because we're in it too. Keep your heads up. We'll all get through it together. Thank you for listening to me. Have a wonderful day. You guys all rock.
All right. Hey, everyone. It is great to see you out there. We are hardy New Englanders who know how to come out and step up even when it's windy and cold. And to see you all here again in person after a couple of tough years where many of you stepped up with us virtually, we are just thrilled to have you here. So thank you. We want to recognize the teams that are here, the individuals who are walking. Many of you have been fundraising for months. And we know that you are with us and you are with the people that we work with. You're with Jean and Corey and all the people that TPN supports, and we can do what we do because of you. So we want to acknowledge all of the teams that are here today. So are you ready to do some shouting out and cheering for each other? Wait a minute. I know you can. Somebody said that was weak. We can do more. I know we can. All right. Are you ready to cheer for each other? That sounds great. All right. So we are going to call out all of the teams that are here today. So let's make some noise for each other. Let me ask you first, how many of you are here for the first time? Look around. That's amazing. All right. How many of you have been here before? Also amazing. All right, that almost looked split in half. That's super exciting to us because we hope this will keep growing, and the event does keep growing because of you. All right, here's to our teams. Golden Cross Ambulance, Valley Regional Hospital, NHC2 Steppers, South Church Steeplechasers, Sullivan County Dems Steppin' Up, Sunshine Cadets, Lake Sunapee VNA Against Violence, Peace in the House, Peacekeepers, Shapiro Schleppers, CSB Foot Brigade, Congregational Church of Claremont, Disnard Elementary School, Claremont Sugar River Rotary Club, Wags and Wiggles Rescue Wiggle Butts, Sunapee Messengers, TLC Family Resource Center, Tri-Chamber Champions, Stronger Together, Hypertherm Associates, Grantham, Sullivan County Strong, Crown Point Cabinetry, Greater Claremont Board of Realtors, Unity Elementary, Super Troopers, Bar Harbor Soul Searchers, KCPC Saints, NFR Steppin' Up and Steppin' Out, First Congregational Church of Wilmot, UCC, St. Basilios Greek Orthodox Church, the Smokin' Baconators, Susie Stitchers, Middle-Aged Mamas, Full Circle Farm Therapeutic Horsemanship. They are actually doing an event at their farm today, so look for some fun pictures coming from Full Circle Farm. All right, wait, I shouldn't have looked away. Be the Change. Charlestown Area Sneaker Brigade, Quaker City Unity Friends, Meriden Congregational Church, Washington Walkers, Ackworth Hill Steppers, Mighty Mascoma Mile Markers, Seneca Baldy Bedford High School, Sugar River Bank supporting Real Bravery, Trinity Episcopal Lutheran Spirit Walkers, New Hampshire Legal Assistance, River Valley Community College, Reed Optical, Team Hannaford, and Team Flower. Let's hear it for everybody here today. You are representing all corners of Sullivan County and beyond. You are representing businesses and community organizations and healthcare and human service providers and faith communities. You are an amazing representation of this community and what we can do together. So thank you for being here to step up with us. I'm going to ask the runners to head over to the start line. Amanda has the air horn, and she's going to signal the official start. She's right over here. So if the runners could make their way to Amanda waving right here. And after the runners head out, the rest of you can follow, and we'll see you when you get back.
Project has had a perfect storm of setbacks along the way. So we're so happy to be here today to see this project move forward. And we're happy to see them do this groundbreaking today, because right now I think that's really the easy part. The hard part is getting there.
The work that Turning Points Network does for this community and the surrounding communities is so important. I think it's evident in the contributions that some of the local businesses have made to this project. It's clear that the community understands how important the work that TPN does.
This project is just another fine example of a reinvestment into our community. If you look down Broad Street, we've had some projects at the 243 Broad Street last year with solar projects. 221 Broad Street had a major renovation. This is a major road in and out of our community. So it's going to be a wonderful location for this project, and I thank you guys for all your effort. And again, I know that the board, your staff, and you, Ms. Marsden, have worked tirelessly to try to make this project come through. Thank you.
It's really been a study of evolution over almost 4 years, of challenges, especially in the past year or two, and then persistence in being able to pull things together and get it to where it is today. So there were times that I sort of wondered if we'd ever be standing out here on the lawn ready to turn a spade of sparkly sand and don our hard hats, but in fact it's come, and it's due to a lot of work on a lot of people's behalf.
In 20 years in this new space, we will work with more than 15,000 survivors, and we will continue our work in helping to build a safer community here in Claremont and also throughout Sullivan County.
I just want to thank everybody for coming. We really, really appreciate it. And this is going to be such an exciting venture for TPN and all of us. So thank you again for coming. We really appreciate it.
We're perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.